Hi guys, it's Kristi. I wanted to continue on and show you what I'm doing. We did the other day, we did the cover for the Butterflies in Blue, and I will, after I sew in the signatures, probably add lace to this. Not sure what I want to do with this. I still need to Mod Podge it, but and then I'll need to add some lining pages to this. But before I did that, I wanted to see what I wanted in my signatures. So I've done one, and I was just gonna go through it with you real quick. Now, because of the size of the Reader's Digest, this is 5.5, almost 5.5 by 7 5/8. And so what I did was, and I think I mentioned this before, the size of this kit, the full-size kit, is A4, so it's like 11.69 by 8 1/4, something like that. I'm not sure. It's different than US. And so what I did was I printed them out on 8 by 10 photo size, and it comes out about 7 3/8 by 10. Perfect for this book. In fact, you'll be able to see here, this is going to fit in here just perfectly. So I am going to do 2 signatures. This is going to give me about 1/8 of an inch on the top and the bottom, and almost 1/4 of an inch on the edge, and I am going to be adding some lace, so that'll be fine. I'll still have room for some kind of closure. Haven't decided what I want to do there yet. But I just wanted to tell you what I was doing real quick, because I have several videos lined up for this series, but I have to get these signatures together first. So this is the one I chose for one of the signatures, probably the first signature. These papers are just gorgeous. I've got the designer paper, some graph paper, some coffee dyed paper, and guys, I've been coffee dyeing for 3 days. My house is cool. It's been kind of gloomy outside, so the paper just doesn't want to dry, and because of the cheap coffee I'm using, it leaves almost, well, it doesn't feel like there's a residue, but when I try to use my iron when it's wet, it sticks to the iron. I have to use the pressing cloth or parchment paper, and it's just easier to leave it to dry. So anyway, that's what I've been doing for the last 3 days, is coffee dyeing everything. So I've coffee dyed this kit. I've got an upside down envelope here, and I'm not sure if I'm going to do the little side tuck like I usually do. I may just leave this and put a pocket on here, but this, because it's upside down, will have a tuck here. And this is one of the designer pages. This is a grungy music page from Victoria Designs. This is from Artymaze. I've got a doily. This is an oval doily. I haven't had these before. I really like that. The coffee dyeing, I used less coffee this time, and I really like it. It's just creamy. I didn't soak it, and usually I'll dribble coffee all over the top of the table so it'll dry with all the marks. But I didn't do that this time because it was taking a long time to dry. So it's very even toned. Some of them are a little mottled, but majority of them are just real creamy and nice. Another page from the designer, coffee dyed. This is masking, and I was going to put this, whoops, sticking to stuff here. I was going to put this bag in here, and I thought, well, I have one of these, so maybe I could make a couple more. And then I started playing around, and I thought, you know what, I have all this masking paper sitting here, so I just took a piece about 8 by 12, folded over the 12-inch side, glued it down, folded it in half, and so it's 4 this way, it's 8 open, 8 by 12. Yeah, that's what I said. So I'm just going to put that in the signature, and then I'll have probably some, I don't know, index cards or something in there. I put that with the ledger paper here. Here's another coffee dyed page. And that's actually not the coffee dyed page, that's the designer, but I coffee dyed all of these pages, so they feel really nice. So this is what I'm going to be using for the center of the first signature. And then, so basically, I made another one of these for this signature, just a coffee dyed envelope. And like I said, all I do to that is try to get it, you know, when you coffee dye it, it kind of gets a little bit wonky. So I try to get it back into shape and then just fold it in half, and that will go into the signature as well. So same thing over here. I've got I need to cut these down yet, but I've got 3 coffee dyed, I've got my doily, I've got some graph paper, and I got this graph paper at Walgreens. It was on clearance, and it did not run. So awesome. And then the ledger page. Here's another Victoria Design grunge music page. And then these are the designer pages I'm using from the Butterflies in Blue. I don't know if I want that I think I'm going to put this on the cover. And then I've got that one. There's a writing page, and then this will be the center of that signature. So I may change my mind, who knows. But anyway, I need to cut that down and do that signature. But I was just going to show you some of the other pages. I printed everything, and I even printed the Traveler's Notebook kit 2 on a page, so that I had some squares that I'm going to make some little booklets with. But these are just gorgeous paper. So this is the Traveler's Notebook size that I did 2 on a page. So what I thought I would do is make little booklets out of these with some, I think it comes out about 5 by 5 3/8 by 5. And then I will put coffee dyed paper and maybe sew down those for a nice little insert. So I've got all of those printed out. And then I took some of these background pages and just doubled those. Mainly, it looks like I have them upside down. Mainly so I can have things to either collage or like the next video I want to make is a 5-pocket altered lunch bag for the front and back cover. And so, you know, I need paper for the pieces parts. So this is from this comes with the kit. These are just things that I printed extra, but this comes with a kit, a nice coin envelope with an insert. There's a couple of envelopes. I don't remember if they came this size or if I printed them smaller. I want to say I probably did 2 on a page there, because here's the same envelopes, yeah, in the full-size version. And then there's one more in the add-on kit. Here's some pockets. These are printed on card stock. I think this is 110 pound. Some journal cards. I'm not sure exactly what this piece is yet. It looks like just a tall skinny pocket that you can adhere down. And there's some labels and little tickets. Here's some tabs and some more tickets, theater tickets, some banners. There's a writing strip. And if I remember correctly, on the Artymaze and Friends Facebook page, she has a page of 3 of these to print out. And I have that somewhere, but I did not print it out for some reason. Here's some cute tags. More journal cards, and some more ephemera. These are cute. And I just, as I'm looking at these, I'm like, oh yeah, I want to use this there, I want to use this there. So I keep making, and my list gets longer and longer of all the things I want to do. So yeah, I think this is going to be fun. Now, this is just where I've taken some of the background pages and done like a clipping mask on Photoshop so that I could have some tickets and some punch outs. There's another envelope. There's another background that I've done into 3 larger tags, like a belly band here, some more tickets and corners and tabs, and some butterflies, and a couple more envelopes, and then some larger tags with another belly band and a stopper. So I don't know if I'm going to use all of it, but you know what? I have instant ink. I might as well use up my numbers. I can only roll over so many copies a month. So anyway, yeah, so that's what I'm working on today, and I'm going to go ahead and finish getting this second signature together, and then I am going to work on the making the 5-pocket altered lunch bag. These are just regular lunch bags. They measure 5 by, let's see, 11, almost 11. So I'm hoping they fit in the cover. Let's look. Let's look. Yeah, if I put it right up, maybe, you know, 1/8 to a 1/16 away, yeah, I have plenty of room because the fold is over here. So that's going to be really cool. So if you want to craft along with that video, get yourself a bag and some scraps or whatever kit you're working on, and yeah, it's going to have lots of little embellishment type things inside as well. So, all right, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.